Alright guys, it's been a while. I apologize for that. I've been busy, got a lot of customers. Out of all the customers, I decided this time I was only going to let just ask one out of everybody. And this is a very cool project. All of them have been very exciting, and a big shout out to everyone that's because the funny thing is I think everyone that wanted a custom project has been everyone that's been watching the YouTube channel. So I appreciate it, guys. I hope you have fun with your guns. This is the next one that's coming up. So a big shout out to him for letting me do his high cap on the channel. And we're gonna get started, okay? Funny thing, this one, I gotta give it to him, okay, guys. This guy was very, very persistent, okay? He hit me up, I think, before I got injured, and I stopped taking projects. And then he hit me up again after I figured out how to I can sit for 30-45 minutes now. I get up and move. I try to my neck and my back is a little messed up. It's a shit show right now because what's going on in this I know people ask where are your videos at, and the Hudson is getting a video as well. That'll be next up. I did a compensator and stuff. It's just the sitting is still an issue, and the problem is when I'm not sitting, I'm trying to walk and I'm trying to swim. I'm trying to do three things. I'm laying down. The problem is I'm laying down and my left side is getting beaten up, and my head and neck issues. So I'm trying to survive right now, and this is what's this is fun to do. It helps me. I'm glad that I get to do this kind of stuff. So big thanks. But anyways, he was persistent. I mean, he's hit me up I don't know how many times. It was through email, and then we got to the point where, okay, this is going on Facebook. I can reach you. So I knew this guy was determined to get this, and I enjoy working with people that are serious and not bullshitters. I just don't like working with bullshitters or anyone that's rude or anything. He's been very patient. So once again, big thanks. And let's get started, okay? His project, we started out actually with a smaller budget, and since it took so long, he kept on increasing his budget, and we got to a pretty big sized budget. And originally this budget was going to be on a base high cap, and we got to a point I was like, hey, you know what, let me see if I can try to get some parts here and there and squeeze it in so we can just get this to be completely ground up. And that's what we're going to do. For this video, we're going to only build the upper. We're trying to figure out what we like aesthetically, okay? I think me and him, we've been talking, and I like talking a lot with customers. That's one thing you don't get with me. I'll provide videos. I like talking. That's just the type of person I am, and I like working with you. So, and I have to be honest, my prices aren't for everybody, but that's, with anything, you get me, guys. There's no one else like me, that's for sure, and with my experience as well. The only guys who will probably beat you with experience are guys in Hong Kong, and some other ancient guys that have been doing a long time, and they're very skillful. Let's get started. So what I did is, because we didn't, at first we wanted anodized, custom anodizing. That's a little too expensive, and I had a shitty ass experience with my guy, so that was a no-go. Cerakoting, we're still thinking about, but we got to the point where, okay, this is expensive, how about we actually just build it and see what we do first. What I did is I actually bought duplicates, so I bought everything silver and everything purple possible, and I also bought everything black. And I figured, well, whatever we like and don't like, I will use the black stuff for another customer, another build, whatever. And this is what, we ended up with. I bought extra frames. You can see the Hudson right there, completely empty. I bought an extra frame. I got the formula. So we were talking back and forth, figuring out, hey, what scheme do we like? We ended up going with purple and silver. I'm glad we're on the same page. I think purple and silver is going to look sexy as hell. This is going to be a very nice build. And the great thing is, this isn't, it's not, custom or Cerakote. We were able to get this within the budget and, deck it out internally. That's one thing that's always important. I'll see these people, paying $1,000-$2,000 for guns that are maybe they look cool and cuts and stuff, but they don't have anything important inside. It's just, I don't get it, but that's just how it works. Okay, I've talked enough. Let's get this. This is what we're gonna play around. That's why we're gonna stop just at the upper. And I have to build the lower out. I have the lower, but it's not here in the camera, so that will be a separate video. So this will be a 3-part series, but I predict it won't take that long. Okay, we'll see. I gotta complete the lower is where we're at. So basically what we did is we took the money that was going to be for the base, and we're going to put that to upgrading and piecing out the lower. Okay, you can see we're going. Okay, where we're going to put trash? Let's just put trash over here. We're on half batteries. We'll see how far we get. Okay, next up we need return spring. Let's get a return spring. We got 140 return spring in here. We will be short stroking it, not super short stroking it. Okay. Okay. Boom, 1. See, and so what I also did is I bought every stinking purple part on the market, okay, and AIP pretty much dominates it for purple, right? There's a couple other companies that have purple parts, but their purple looks a little off, and I was like, no, let's just try to keep it together. And look how great this looks. But me and him were talking, and I think, like I said, we're on the same page. It's almost too much if we do purple on purple. So that's why I that's it. I literally got everything black possible. I got everything silver possible and purple. So we're going to play around with it and see what we like. And so far, I'm going to have to say no to this guy. Because you can see we have here, boom, it's going to be a nice contrast back and forth playing with each other. Now the guide rod, I think we get away with it, because guess what, when you look at it from the front, we'll see. I'm gonna open this up because I have confidence this will look good. Let's open it up, yeah, because I'm confident this is going to look great. Because in reality, you don't see it from the side, you see it from the front. That's the only way you see guide rods, and you see it when it racks back, but you're going to have the. So let's put this to the side. Okay, what else? See, purple. Once again, I bought purple, but I don't think it's going to look nice because it's going to blend in too much. We want that contrast. So that's going to have to sit out. I believe I bought the silver, because I'm pretty sure I bought silver everything. Okay, I know I bought a silver racker. I don't know where it is. Okay, you know what's on the wall. Let me go get it on the wall. Let's get this guy, silver. Okay. Let's get this guy out. We're gonna. Okay. Okay, boom. What else do we need? We need loading nozzle, return spring, rear sight. We actually need this version because since we're not using a stock TM, so that's the one thing, guys. You do if you choose to go ground up, you really gotta know like what builds the high capper. Okay, because if you're gonna do ground up, I promise you, I've seen it so many times. He's like, hey Knuckles, I'm doing ground up build, and they'll tell me to look at lists. I don't look at lists anymore. Okay, it takes up too much time. You guys should you gotta do the research and watch the videos. But they'll buy all the stuff and they're like, I'm missing this and this and this, and I'm like, okay, well, you gotta research, guys. It's not like something you can just learn overnight. You gotta really know what's inside of here. Because if you think about it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 parts to the loading nozzle. And some companies, Garter, for example, they have a version that I usually buy all the time, and it does not come with the internals. So you'll need those internals. And then I think the most common part everyone forgets is the D10 set. Because it's not in your eyes, alright? It's not like, it's not super obvious. This is what everyone forgets 90% of the time. Always pick up this I'd probably say this is the next area because people know that I'm obsessed with garter shells. So I don't really care about this version, okay? I have an extra set of TM that I'm going to give him, so he's going to get an extra. I use garter shell TM shells. I had a set that broke within 100 shots. The inside shell was still fine, so I'm not crazy about the shell version, the complete version. But at the same time, it's convenient. I do prefer convenience sometimes. Okay, let's go. We're gonna just get this guy ready, and once he's actually, I always tell you guys, just do a basic fit, see how it is. Okay, we're gonna put this on one of my lowers just to see how it is, and then we will we'll probably we'll get a hammer plate for him too. I want to get a hammer plate on here because he's going ground up, might as well. Okay. Guys, I'm going to pause it here. I have my aunt's here, so I actually need to talk to her. I will be back, okay? Alright guys, we're back. Okay, I'm trying to get my train of thought back. Okay, we're working on the upper. While we were out there, I forgot I didn't have the, I picked up we got silver, we got the brass hop-up inner barrel. I don't think we talked about it. I think I need to ask him if he wants a 6-inch, 7-inch, because he's got threaded. I probably need to check with him what field he has. I think for now we're going to just temporarily put this guy in here just to hold it. For now, that's the TNT APS-X. It's a 604. We'll see what he wants. Okay, that's I think one thing I need to figure out with him. But I know he'll be watching this, so we'll talk after get this done. We're just gonna do the upper for now and put it onto one of my lowers. Okay, nice and tight. People will always ask, hey, favorite blowback units, guys. There's really, I don't think there's a best. Like, to be honest, I use Cal, AIP, or 3D printed. Those are the three I use for a semi. And then for throttle, of course, guys, I use mine. Alright, now you can see I got the silver racker. I think silver is just going to look so much better. The purple just blends in too much. I just don't think too much purple will kill it. So let me put these to the side. Okay. I am positive that we're going to go this route. Okay, so we're going to open this guy up. And this is the version 2. But they've had a lot of different versions. I've been buying from AIP since since the beginning. I love them, man. The funny thing is my old budget video, AIP, still gets a bunch of views. It's just a very popular one, and with good reason. And you can see now they added these O-rings, probably because everyone loses screws so much. It's just such a pain in the ass. I've lost so many of these screws over the years, even Loctiting. It's just, I swear, Loctiting is a pain in the butt sometimes. And that's why I changed it to 243, which I would say better. But guys, that's after me degreasing, heating. There's a lot of methods you gotta do to clean it and make sure your oils, your hands aren't on it. Man, I'm just looking at the grip screw, and the lower is gonna be it's going to be hard because the lower is going to be what's it called, it's going to be black, so that's going to be hard. Because if we could keep this 100% silver or purple, that would be good, but at the same time that's going to be expensive because there's no silver grip unless it's metal, which is just too expensive right now. Okay, let's get this guy in here. Okay. Alright, I might have to, if she comes in here again, I might have to pause it. Okay. I can kind of hear her in the other room. Ooh, Ooh, does it not want to fit on here? Oh guys, it looks like we got our first. Where is it? Oh yeah. Looks like I got a. Cause guys, this is a new style right here. This is easy. I apologize. They call it like easy style or whatever. And basically, you can just, you know. Coco, what are you doing in here? Okay, Coco just walked in here, but you don't need to. Back then, they used to have it like old school style. They'll have a Bowmar, no. But basically, you needed to take off the blowback unit, slide it in, and that's how it was locked in. But now they made it so you can literally just drop it on the top, and you're done. But you can see just from here, it doesn't want to fit. It'll fit here. Is it focused? You can see we have to shave it right here. See that line? I'm probably gonna have to. We'll probably file it or mill it. All right, we're gonna stop here. It looks like we have another stock. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna mill this out or file. Probably file. Okay, we'll be back. All right, guys, we're back. We filed it. Not that bad. Probably maybe 5-10 minutes. Okay, put the O-ring on here on the little screw. You don't want to lose. Keep the extra O-ring as well. We're gonna see. Okay, and then you can. Usually we'll see what way he wants it, but on average it goes here. Well, I don't know who that is. Okay, but we're just gonna continue on right now. Look at that. See, already this is such a. It's easier to do this. I mean, not easier. I think it just looks better this way. You can do like a one color thing. I just, sometimes that just doesn't work well. I think on average you want to at least get some contrasts. Okay. Certain builds they'll work on it. It's just this one, I think when you throw colors in, you want to kind of mix it up. Okay, let's get this guy in here. We're just gonna, this is gonna be a placeholder. I gotta figure out what he wants. Because I have a 6-inch. I don't know if he wants a 6-inch, because you can kind of, actually it sticks out a little bit. So we'll see. Then right now we'll just put this in for now. We'll see. I have Crazy Jets. I like Crazy Jets. Right, they're pretty dope. I think only one of them I had an issue with. I bought a couple. I'm running a couple in guns that I test here every day, and like is this the one with the outer cap? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. One of these actually it actually flew out. And I quickly Loctited that. So that'd probably be my only advice for everybody is if you buy that, see if you can pull it off with your finger. Probably just Loctite it, and we'll see if he wants an I key as well. And then we got this guy. This is the Cal Spiral. This was the only one we could find available right now. So these were just kind of, we got lucky with this. Oh, yeah. Damn, look at that. That's very nice. And then short stroke we'll figure out. So this won't be that long of a video. See, there we go. That's why we can get away with the purple. Get a nice contrast here. And then also from the side. Because at first I was like, is it gonna be weird? But no, this looks great. And then we gotta figure out what we want for his for a front sight, if he even wants a front sight. He might run a red dot, so we don't need to cut witness or anything, because we're just depends on what he wants. But all right, let's see if this actually functions. Is this one working? I don't know if I broke it or not. Let's actually test it first to see if it's working. That would be important, right guys? Okay. Okay, we got gas in here. Okay, forgot. It's a 4.3 mag. Okay, this one's got gas. Okay, we're good. I'm always trying out different combinations and different things. This one's got 3D blowback unit with a what valve is that? I'm trying to get this guy to break, see if he'll break eventually. Because people are always asking, hey, what rocket valve do you get? Usually, guys, plastic. Plastic is where it's at. Let's see if this drops in. Pinch. This one's got too much wobble. That's not good. Let's short stroke it for now, so it doesn't go all the way back. Okay. Also, actually, before we put it online and actually test fire to see if it even functions first, let's see how it does on his frame. Okay, this guy right here. We have an STI. Okay, I think this is going to be a badass project. There's not too many purple builds. Okay, I've done quite a few. I want to say the most common one I do is purple and gold. One was Lakers, and I forget the other theme. What was it? There was something he liked that was purple and gold, but I remember the other one definitely being a Lakers build. Okay. We didn't get lucky. Alright, looks like he's got a drop in, but I would say it's a little... We got left to right play. We didn't get lucky, but I always prefer tight slide to frame, but it's a gamble, guys. Yeah, I had someone ask, hey, where do you get tight framed? And it's it's impossible, guys. You buy from Rainbow 8, Alpha Airsoft, Extreme Tronics, E-Vike. It doesn't matter where you buy from. We can't know until you get it into your hands. Damn. Okay, we'll see if we can. We'll see if we can do something about that. All right. So we know it drops in on his. Okay. We'll just put put it on here as well. Okay. And we just want to see if it cycles, and then that will be it for this one. We're going to continue the next one. See, yeah, I see with the dual tone looks. I don't like that. I'm worried about the grip. We'll figure out how we're going to work with that. Okay, nice. Okay, we're good. We're a good start right now. So we know the upper is okay on this one, and that's gonna be the next video. That will be very soon. I have all the parts. I just gotta get in here. Okay. But that's the gist. This is gonna be a purple, silver, and a grip. I wonder if we can get a gray grip. I'm probably gonna talk to him, see. Okay. Alright. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. If anything, we're gonna build out the lower. Do we have all the parts? I think we do. We just have to go get a couple more parts. All right, that's it for now. Big thanks to everybody. I hope everyone is doing good. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys around. Take it easy.